What up, gunners? Coulda controllers and paper punches out there, YouTube land. A couple new things for today. Just go over that we've been working on in the shop. Customer sent in this Gauntlet barrel just by itself to get shortened 5 inches. So he said he wanted to run some pellets and slugs out of here, still keep the velocity pretty good, power output, and make sure the accuracy is still good. But he was saying he was having a problem with his breech loading slugs. He was having a problem closing the bolt, so he wanted the breech eased out. So that's how that turned out. We ended up losing about 50 feet per second overall for max velocity potential. So with this G30, I guess you'd be losing about 10 feet per second per inch that you reduce the barrel length. Now these barrels are unchoked, so it's not something like, oh, well, if you shorten it, you're losing the choke or whatever. In pushing the projectiles through with a push rod, it feels just the same coming out the muzzle after you cut it as before you cut it. So that's a good thing for these Gauntlets and Avengers. They're pretty much both the same. But yeah, my son, he shot like a 10-shot group with slugs after easing the breech, just to make sure it still was accurate. And yeah, he doesn't shoot very much, but he held a pretty good 10-shot group. And yeah, all the slugs were pretty much touching in a cluster, so I thought that was pretty good. 40 yards. I mean, if you can hit a thumbnail size group 40 yards with slugs on a hog, you're pretty much going to be on target. To quiet this down for testing, just got the 30 Dog XL Magnum LDC on the front, and yeah, those do a real good job at slashing the report, and accuracy is very good. Give you an example. This is like a full length barrel here, so that would be like a full length setup right there, which it gets kind of long, you know, to wield around, swing around. So yeah, it just boils down to how easy you want to make your swing, and how much FPE you need to be able to generate to take down your quarry. But accuracy doesn't seem to really change much as far as it goes. The groups that we shot with our pellet projectiles through this, I mean, were spot on. So yeah, just makes it a little easier to swing around, you know. Another example of a shortened Gauntlet barrel is this here 25 cal Gauntlet 1. Yeah, this is also a shortened barrel, and we're running a 580cc bottle on here, so it fits real nicely as far as the LDC, the bottle, and the barrel. Makes it real easy to swing, shoulder up, work inside of a hide with, and this thing's still super accurate, one of my most accurate PCPs. Generates plenty of power, and yeah, we get tons of shots per fill with this 300 bar 580cc bottle on there. I'll do a video specifically about this PCP right here soon enough, but yeah, it's one of my favorite 25 cals at the moment. Running the carbon fiber wiener dog up front, and then it's got the barrel harmonics kit, the G-Shock barrel brand system, tune trigger, Terminator hammer spring adjuster. Yeah, it's got the works. Then what I did for the Mighty Mouse build right here, 177 cal Gauntlet 1. We went with a really shortened barrel, 300cc bottle, because for a pellet shooter, 177 cal, to get 10 grains up to 900 feet per second, we don't need that many inches of barrel. So this thing's just really compact and easy to swing, and easy to maneuver inside of tight quarters. It also lightens it up, makes it less front muzzle heavy, more center weight biased with the short bottle and the short barrel. So yeah, this thing's real easy to utilize out in the field. Still got enough power for 10 grains and plenty of accuracy as well. Now this is a Avenger with the ATAC furniture in all black. We'll be doing a video about this PCP pretty soon. It's a fresh build. It's just coming out of the shop. Full length shroud on this build. This is a sniper version, so for sniper, you know, we want quietness, power, and accuracy. So full length barrel and shroud, Terminator air stripper and baffles to start reducing the report initially, and then the carbon fiber wiener dog to further slash the report. So mouse fart quiet on this build, 420cc bottle in 22 caliber with a full length barrel. You can run a super efficient tune and just get anywhere from 150 to 200 shots per fill, depending on what weight of projectiles that you're running and how fast you want to sling them. So yeah, super stoked on how this build came out. The accuracy is just like crazy, laser beam status, and yeah, we're running the new Terminator muzzle tuner on this as well. During our testing with the muzzle tuners across a couple different PCPs, we're averaging 20 to 30% reduction in group size. So if your group was an inch, you can expect to be like 3/4 of an inch. So as far as like your precision accuracy, you know, you have your velocity, your hammer spring and reg pressure relationship, you know, testing for best accuracy with that, and then testing projectile types, and then maybe testing a few different LDCs like Terminator wiener dog, short dog, and maybe a couple DFLs, finding your best LDC, and then tuning your muzzle. As far as you can change the weight of the pellets that you stuff these with. You can clock them, or you can slide them forward or backward on your muzzle to find your best harmonics. So, but after you do all those different things, then you can end up shooting precision groups. Each little aspect of your tuning process is going to just tighten up your grouping little by little, and that's how we get like really tight groups of all touching clusters around you. Last piece of kit that I'll just bring out this morning is this is a brand new out of the box Umarex Notos. The other one that we had with the decibel LDC and the Terminator Notos bottle clamp for your bipod mount, that thing sold. So I pulled this one out of the box and decided to do a real LDC kit for the front end of the Umarex Notos. What that just means is we cut off the synthetic monocore, and basically you have your threaded end cap with aluminum 1x20 threads, and you can slap any LDC that you want on there. Like for example, here I have a Donnie FL Sumo. Slap that on right there, and then so yeah, now you can run all your high quality LDCs on your Umarex Notos. So I thought that's really cool. You know, everybody usually has an assortment of tattoos and some sumos and 0 dBs and maybe a wiener dog or a short dog laying around. So it's good to be able to test all your different LDCs, like for accuracy and for sound. And so yeah, so now you guys can do that with the Terminador real LDC front end kit for Umarex Notos. Just hit me up in the comments if you want to pick yourself up one of them, or if you need a tube clamp to mount your bipod on your Notos, just hit me up. Got those all day long. But yeah, this build's for sale. If anybody just wants to order this build, just hit me up. It's already got the real LDC kit on the front, the bipod mount. Other than that, it's fresh out of the box. So yeah, that's about all I got for you, boys and girls, today. Ladies and gents, he, she, theys, whatever pronoun y'all guys are running in this here woke new world order. Want to call yourselves? Yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.